Hey friends, in last week's episode, you saw us fighting for our life. We fought through digging up an entire flower bed on the backside of our house, taking off all of our old patio furniture, and then bringing in the new outdoor living furniture that we have been thoroughly enjoying from our friends over at Outer to start making this outside patio just kind of our chill spot for the summer. So in today's episode, I'm going to do just a little bit of shopping because there are a few more decorative elements I want to add to the outside space before I call it done for right now. But just adding a little bit more decoration is going to make this space the place where we all gather as a family, hang out on the weekends, and really enjoy our summer months, at least until the rest of the backyard deck has been installed and we can enjoy for the fall. So sit back, relax, and let's hop into this week's episode.
Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach's sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah.
Hey friends, so today we got a little bit to do. We're back on the patio and I'm gonna finish up decorating out here to get it enjoyable for tomorrow's off day, because I'm just off. We're talking about the 4th of July. And just to have a place where we can kind of get cozy and enjoy for the summertime until the rest of the deck is done. So today we're gonna run to Home Depot. I need to get some shade plants for these big pots. I'm gonna try Home Depot, Walmart, maybe even HEB to see if I can find anything to fit in the pots. I've got some patio herbs that I want to plant, like some watermelon, some strawberries, some mint that I want to plant in little pots. So I'm going to do that today. The other hydrangea came in, so we're going to plant it in the garden bed and kind of straighten out those plants. And then I bought some decor pieces over at World Market to kind of add to the patio so that it can just kind of put that final touch on it. So we're gonna do a little shopping, and then when we come back, we'll put everything together. Hopefully the sun will have went down a little bit more because it is hot. And that'll let me get out in the backyard to do all of those things, and then we'll wrap it up. I'll show you the pieces that I got to decorate with, and then we're gonna decorate and call it a day. So everything that I decorate with, any outfits, if they're special, I'll try to link them down below. I know you guys be asking, so I'll try to link them down below in the description. And then if you have any questions that you don't see me address in today's video, just let me know and I'll do my best to find it. So let's go shopping, friend.
It's like I waited all my life.
So before we head over to the Home Depot, let me take you on this dramatic trip to my Home Goods. Now, usually at my Home Goods, I can find whatever I need. And today's mission is to find an additional side table, a couple of pillows to go on the couch to provide some cushion at the edge, a little bit of table decor. That's it. We're not going crazy. But even though I didn't have that much on the list, it was really hard to find what I needed at Home Goods. So I'm going to take you around. You can watch me make faces, kind of put some stuff together. But yeah, this time my Home Goods, which is never the case, was a bust. I'm pretty sure at this point, Tim was over me looking around and complaining, and I was over him trying to tell me what to do. He had one job, and that was to hold the camera, not to give me instructions. So we just gonna keep teaching you how to be the in-store videographer so that these other folks don't get in our videos and we'll have no issues when we blow up and stuff. I'm joking, but yeah, I think he was over me, and it was hot in the store. I was over Home Goods.
Stay with me when it's getting dark.
World Market. So can I also point out that Tim is steady fussing at me in this store about getting stuff that is not patio related. And you see all this stuff in my basket? That big blue, red, and white box is not for the patio. That's Tim. Tell him to stop acting like a kid and putting stuff in my basket. Not Tim recording everything he shouldn't be. I'm trying to get some hair store to comb the girl's hair. This ain't got nothing to do with the flower beds.
Going to the hair store?
What's wrong with you? I always spend a whole bunch of money in here. I go in here and it be like heaven. You don't know nothing about the hair store. Like the good hood hair stores. It's a good one. Got everything you need. Them edges together. We going to the World Market. World Market take all my money. Hey, you want to be on camera talking to your wife like that?
Hey, how you doing? I guess they need to see the real deal when I go through.
Don't tell me to get out the street.
I thought they see what they did.
Feel this way.
Now, once we got to World Market, I was able to find what I needed, but we couldn't film inside the store. There was a whole bunch of people, so I just didn't want to take any chances. But it seemed like everywhere I went, it was $200.
I just want you to stay. All night, baby, all night, baby, all night.
Now, you know this is one of my favorite parts. We headed over to Home Depot. This is another day. Jordan and I went to Home Depot to find some plants for the planters out there. So this is just me looking around and admiring all the fun stuff that they had in store. Oh, shade. She likes shade. She would live. Okay. See, Jordan, that's why I brought you with me. Because you be having the answers. Your daddy would have had me out here. Freaking out. Because I couldn't find anything. And we just solved the problem. And they're cute. Which ones do we want? Do we want pink or do we want the dark pink? Dark pink. Dark pink.
It'll kind of match with the flower bed.
Yeah. Now, we gotta get one that we can carry. Now, I didn't find everything I need, but I found a couple of things I need, so we'll call it mission accomplished and head back home. All right, so we are back at the house, and it is still very much hot outside, but I've changed clothes, and I am going to go ahead and get the hydrangea in the ground real quick. I need to move over the other plants just to get them better aligned, and I want to go ahead and do that so that when I water tonight, everything will be in, and it's really hot, so that hydrangea needs some hydration. And then we'll start placing everything. I'm gonna do the stuff in the garden first, just because, or I'm gonna do the stuff in the garden just because I need to go ahead and get it done. We'll decorate. I'll show you what I got as far as decoration and stuff is concerned when we get back on the patio. This shouldn't take too long. I just need to put one in the ground, and move some others around. And I'm gonna do it quickly because I found this cool little auger set from Amazon. We were hand digging those holes the other day, and that's how they ended up being so all over the place. So today I'm gonna use this little toy that I found on Amazon, and all it is a gardening auger. I haven't even opened the box yet, but basically it attaches to your drill, and it's like a drill bit, and then you just use it to dig the hole that you need inside of the ground, so that you can plant easy. So I think I'm actually going to use that size auger. Yeah, I'll probably use that auger, but it's got several different sizes. So we have 1, 2, which is this one. It's a little thinner. And then you got some small ones if you have like some smaller plants. So like 3. And 4. So these I'll probably use these to move over, what is it called? The dragon breath that I have. I think that's what it's called. So that it's in alignment, and then I need to move those Rios over too. So all you do is you place it on your drill. I hope this is big enough. I don't want to go get the other big drill. But yeah, you just place it there. And then you use your drill to dig the hole. So hopefully this drill has enough power. If not, I have a bigger one I can go grab. I just grabbed this one because it's easier for me to handle. But I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll take you with me so you can watch, so we can get the hydrangea in the ground, and then we can get to the fun stuff on the patio. Because even if I lose light, I can turn on the lights on the patio and still be able to work through everything. I just need to do the stuff outside before I lose light because it's not well lit in the yard yet. So let's do that real quick.
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure about myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next.
That's done. I didn't move anything just because I didn't feel like it. I wanted to get this done because I've got to go in and juice some pomegranates and some pineapples and stuff because I'm gonna make some popsicles for the kids tomorrow. If I have enough time, I'll show you that, but for right now, I want to kind of show you what I got over at the Home Goods, and then I've got to pot up. And I guess this is a good segue. So I went to grab some stuff to decorate. So I went to, where did I go? I went to Home Goods, and I didn't see a lot of Home Goods. I'll insert some footage from Home Goods. And then I went to World Market, and World Market kind of like had me in a chokehold. They keep taking my money. So y'all tag World Market down below in the comments and be like, we need a collab, because we need a collab. I'm shopping, y'all shopping. I need to get some of my coins back. But anyways, I found some cute stuff. I didn't get a whole lot just because I don't want the space to be overcrowded. I want it to be cozy. I want it to be nice and a little chill spot, but not be like overdone. So from World Market, I got a couple of these. You might have seen these earlier. These are just some side pillows that I'm gonna stick on each side of the sofa, just so when we're sitting and maybe we are faced towards the TV or something, we'll have something to kind of provide some cushion. And then I bought the last one of these at my store. I just thought this was really, really pretty. The blue matches really well with the carpet, and it's got like a really nice pattern. So I only got one of these. We're just gonna make it work. As far as cushions are concerned, that's what I wanted to do. Then I was able to find these really cool coasters. These are coasters. I love stuff like this. I still ain't been to the nail shop. But I love stuff like this, and I thought these would be really pretty when we're out on the patio, chilling, to have our drinks on. That way we don't leave, you know, cup rings all over the place. Well, and I got these from World Market. Again, everything will be linked down below. Mosquitoes, we live in Texas, so hand me that candle, Jordan. I'm being lazy. I'm doing a lazy showing today. It's citronella and grapefruit, I believe. So I found this really pretty tribal like citronella candle. I decided to leave the table orange, pink, whatever it is, for a little color up here, but I found this one. This one's gonna sit on that table. So this is citronella candle 1. Then I got another one. Oh, this is probably one of my faves. It's kind of got this aged brass beat up spray to it. I absolutely love it. This is citronella and lemon verbena and citronella, so that should smell really good. And then we have just our Old Faithful. She's still holding on. We still got a little bit left, so we're burning her. Oops. I also, the girls, so I haven't showed it to you yet, but as we start to prepare the deck, I have a tower garden. So we do what's called, what is it called? Hydro something, but it's hydro gardening, pretty much what it is. I have a tower garden. It hosts like 28 different plants. So once the deck is done, I'm gonna put the tower garden out like right where the sun can hit it, so we can do all of our own like mint, basil, thyme, all that good stuff. But until then, the little girls always love to plant. So I found these cute little, it's a patio punch. So like if you wanted to grow, so we got watermelon, strawberry, and mint. We're gonna try to grow them, see what they can do. I believe this is the season for them. So it comes with cow pots, seeds, cocoa disc, and garden markers. So I actually have some pots that I already had. Hand me those pots. That I already had that I'm gonna plant them in, and I'm just gonna sit them. I was looking for like one of those hanging things that you can sit over the rails, but they didn't have some that were modern, so I'm just gonna sit them on top of the rails so that they can get some sun. But these are so cute, and I've got 2 of these, and then I've got this that's in my bathroom that I think I'm gonna bring outside too. She needs some more light so she can grow. She needs to be repotted, like she leaning and stuff. So I'm gonna actually repot this philodendron into this pot and sit her somewhere out here. But I'm gonna put her in some soil and sit her in here. It's a drainage hole, so she can sit directly in it, get some light for the summertime, and then put the other herbs. I have 2 of these pots and 1 of these, and I'm gonna put probably the watermelon in this one, and see if they grow, see if we can make them grow. I've tried doing these before in like the little pots, and I didn't take care of them properly, so I know I got a green thumb and all, but this one is kind of hard for me if it's not on my tower, so we're gonna try them and see. EJ, hand me that little bitty hibiscus over there. The little one that you call a weed. Y'all, my son, he be trying to pull up my plants. He be trying to, don't come over here with your excuses.
It was one time.
He did.
It was an accident, and they all looked like weeds.
Tell him what you pulled up.
I pulled up 4 shrubs that were all lined up. 5. And they were all lined up, and they all looked like weeds.
He pulled up my lamb's ear at the front yard. He pulled up my landscape. I finally had something in my front flower bed that the deer wouldn't demolish. And I sent my son outside to cut the grass and clean up the front. And I went outside because I told him get the weeds out the flower bed. He pulled up the lamb's ear and left the weeds. Tell him what you did. Tell him what you did. He did it. That's why he can't say nothing, because he know he did it. So anyways, go on. So I got these little bitty hibiscus, and 2 of these are in the garden, and they're actually growing really well. Oh, Jordan, hand me that travel pot. But I don't have anywhere to put this one right now, but I don't want it to go to waste, so I'm gonna pot it up for now in this little pot here, and I'm gonna sit it on the steps so that it can get the sunlight that it needs. And then when I have a spot that is ready for it, maybe later on this summer after the deck and stuff is done, maybe it'll be a little bigger, I can pot it up. But this is a summerific hardy hibiscus, so this is a perennial in my area, and they make some really pretty light pink, like the leaves are this light color green, and they make some really pretty like light pink, purple, mauve color flowers. So I don't want this one to go to waste. It's dry right now, so I'm gonna pot it up, keep it moisturized out there with the other hydrangeas that are not hardy, not hydrangeas, hibiscus that are not hardy, so it can get some sun and can grow until I have a permanent home for it. And then I got one more table to go out here so that we can have somewhere to place our drinks. So I'm leaving that other table colored because I got this really pretty blue table that I think I'm just gonna leave right there, and that'll act as like the place where we put our cups if we're sitting out here drinking and stuff. That way it's within arm's reach, and if I need to move the table to make it more accessible while we're out, it's mobile. And yeah, that's it. So we'll decorate in just a second. I'm going to pot up the plants real quick and clean up, and then put everything where it goes so you can see the final look. And then that will be the patio for right now, just because I ain't got nothing else to do until the rest of the patio comes. So let's pot up some plants real quick, and then we will put out all the things together and do like a final look.
We found love here. Together we will shine, but we know we're running out of time. 'Cause we made
Let's see about the patio punch. I didn't bring those pots. Thank you. Yep, that one. And then the 2 tribals. Oh, I'm like all over the camera. So let's see how this goes. Instructions. Prep. Wash hands, remove all contents from cow pot, and gently pull each segment apart. Alright, so place the pots on a tray or plate. Add 4 cocoa discs into each pot. Slowly pour water in each pot and break apart the disc until they are fully expanded. So, this is what we gonna do. See, that's probably why this don't work for me. Because I don't be following the instructions. That's alright. We're gonna try it. I'ma just do as they do, but stick it in here. Whatever. You be your own kids. Push. It's gotta go somewhere, so it might be, it's just a cute copper pot. You be your own kid.
You want me to move this one over there?
Huh?
You want me to move one of these over there?
No, I just sprayed some off. I should be good. All right. So now what? So I did that.
Will I see you when I get there? Will I see you when I get there? We found love here. Together we will shine, but we know we're running out of time. 'Cause we made like strangers in the night. Don't tell me it's over now. I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? Will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? Where have you been? It's like I waited all my life, so happy that I found you. I'm paper thin. I haven't always been this shy, but haven't felt this in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms.
All right, y'all. So that is it for today's patio part 2. I am still sweating and it is almost dusk and it's still hot out here, but I'm not moving around and we've got everything in place. I think I've got all the lushness out here that I want. Got all the cushions that we need for now, so we could put a nail in this one for now, because I think what we're gonna do is done until we do some extension. We can't fit nothing else up here. So super excited about our little chill spot. I'm gonna give you one last look over. I do have one more plant that I'm gonna go get, this begonia that we got from Home Depot. She's a little bigger than the pot, but it's okay because the leaves will fall over and she likes shade. So because I like the way that looks, I'm gonna get another one to go over in the other white pot, and then that'll be it as far as plants are concerned because we have enough. So the candles are burning. We got our off, we got everything. We got the flower bed is updated as we were gonna update it. So yeah, so now the only thing that's left to do is chill. Here's the final look. If you made it to this part in the video, don't forget, if you have not already and you've been watching our videos for a little while and you had not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, including the bell notification, so that when we upload you get notified. If you have any questions, let me know. But as for now, it is time to parlay. I think I'm gonna turn Brandy on in my radio and my speakers out here. And I'm gonna chill until the hubby and the little girls get back. That's gonna be it. Bye for now, friends.
Why is it so hard to be? Why is it so hard to be honest? To be honest. Why is it so hard to be? Why is it so hard to be honest? To be honest. Why is it so hard to just be honest?